I remember the day that Shelby was born. We didn't want her to come this early. She came early. 4 pounds, 11 ounces, and every night we go to Champs. I'd pick up fettuccine chicken, and we'd lay in that hospital bed, and we'd eat it together, and we'd wait for Shelby. So as I think about that song, Next Thing You Know, next thing you know, Shelby came to this world as a survivor and as a fighter. Next thing you know, I look out in the pasture and she's riding a little pony. And then next thing you know, she's rodeoing all over the country. Next thing you know, I get a call saying, "Dad, I met an amazing man." And just like that song goes, I'm sitting at Mari's at the bar, enjoying a good bourbon. Keegan's nervous. I kept the conversation going long enough to where he knew and I knew he couldn't ask me. And finally, he gets it out. And I say, "We'd be honored." Tonight we get to celebrate with you guys. And we get to celebrate with Shelby and Keegen. And I couldn't be more proud of these two, of what they've accomplished so far.
I watched your relationship grow into something that most people dream of. You both love each other so deeply and so wholeheartedly. I know that, and I know it will continue to grow in your marriage.
I, Keegen, take you, Shelby, to be my wife. I promise to keep Christ and His Word at the center of my heart and our marriage. I will honor this marriage from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health. By God's grace, I will be truthful and loving and faithful to you until death separates us.
Shelby, please repeat after me. I, Shelby,
take you, Keegen, to be my husband. I promise to keep Christ at the center of my heart. I will honor this marriage from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health. By God's grace, I will be truthful and loving and faithful to you until death separates us.
By the authority committed to me as a minister of the gospel, I now declare Keegen and Shelby are now husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no one separate. Keegen, you may kiss your bride.
So I'd like to first start off talking to my brother. You have been the best big brother I could ask for. I love the relationship that we have, and I know I can always come to you for anything. You have grown into such an amazing man and an even better brother. We have shared lots of memories together, like when we were little and you chased me around the house with an airsoft gun telling me to do your chores. I know you're going to be a great husband, and I'm so happy that you have found Shelby. She brings the best out of you, and you two share such a passion for life together. To Shelby, I never knew I needed a sister until you came into my life. Since you have come into my life, you have not only become my sister, but my best friend. You two have shared so many memories together, like when you played mermaids in Florida. That was the moment I knew my weirdo of a brother found another weirdo that loved everything that he did. Or when Keegan taught Shelby how to ride a dirt bike, all the cold plunges and all the properties you have fixed up together, and everything in between.
Now, when Keegan asked me to best man, I couldn't be more thrilled. I mean, this is crazy. I absolutely love being up here with them. It's not every day that you get to celebrate your best friend's wedding. Fast forward to when Keegan met Shelby. From what I understood, it was started with a drunken Keegan in an elevator hitting on Shelby at a mortgage convention in Arizona. I remember he called me the next day and he was very, very excited about this girl, Shelby. And I couldn't believe how serious you were getting very fast. But then sure as shit, I met her at a motocross track in Nebraska. And she was as fun and great as everything he said. She was able to keep up with our goofy humor, and watching them grow together has been an absolute joy. And I can't wait to see what you guys accomplish together in the future. I think it's going to impress all of us.
It is with great honor that I get to introduce for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Keegan and Shelby Klein-Waltering.
Relax on my skin. This is love. I know it is. I know it sounds super cliche, but you make me feel some type of way. This is falling.
This feels like growing up. This feels like two kids making it up.
For being here today, making an amazing day. Let's have a party.